Hey, this is Biba Pedron for another video in order to answer one of your questions. Somebody asked me recently, say that she knows that she needs to write articles and she started a blog, so she needs content for the blog and for the website, but she doesn't always find the content for the blog, for the article or for the blog. So she asked me how to know what to write and how to make sure that she has enough articles all the time and at least once a week. One simple way that in order to write article, and it's something that I learned from one of my coaches years ago, when I had the same issue. I didn't know what to write, plus my problem was English was not my first language, so it was even more difficult for me. The easiest way to write article is, I'm sure that you have people who ask you questions either by email, either when you meet them at networking events, they ask questions about whatever you do and whatever the service that you have, and people probably have some challenges in the area of business that you have. So go back to your email and try to see all of the answers that you give to people. Each question can be an article. You can reformat what you answer to this person. You use the text that you have. You can put some more information on it. You put an intro, you answer the question, and at the end you give the solution as a conclusion. And of course, at the end of your article, you always write the call to action, which means you tell people what to do next. So if they have a question, for example, you tell them, well, to get more information, you can go to my website, and you mention the website in order to download my free report or to download my free CD. So then people see your article and they can see that they will be able to learn more on your website, and then they will get your free information, then they will receive your newsletter. So make sure that you go back to all of the emails that you have, all of the questions that people ask you. Make sure that you put a title first. Select the title with your keywords also, because you want to make sure that the maximum of people will see your article, and then when you will post your article on your blog or on your website or any other article directory, Google's will come, so more people will see your article. You choose the right keywords on the title. You try to find a catchy title. You start by an intro, that will be the first paragraph. The second paragraph, you answer the question. The third paragraph, you give the solution. There is a problem, they have a problem, you give them the solution. And then you give your call to action. And an article doesn't have to be that long. It can be 300 words, it can be 500 words, it can be 1,000 words. But if you're longer than that, usually people, if it's too long, people will lose interest, and they, maybe they won't read the whole article. So it can be very short, like 3 short paragraphs, and that can be content for your blog, and that can be an article for you. And then the other thing that you can do, which is exactly what I'm doing now, you can take one question of your clients, can become an article, and then your article can become a video, or you can just answer the question directly on the video. And if you're more confident with that, or you can record the answer and then you record by video or by audio, and then you just transcript your answer. So that way, if it's easier for you to talk instead of writing, just record whatever you have to say, and then you do the transcript. This was an idea in order to give you some content for your blog or for your video. And if you too have questions, feel free to ask on this blog or under this video. Ask me your question, and I will see you on a next video. Until next time, have a great article.